Hello everyone, I'm coming to you today with a Jesus Juice update. It's actually called I Hercules, if you did not know. That is what it's called, and it's even got a Q. We all love that letter. Anyways, I'm coming to you to give you an update, because I've been officially taking this bad boy for a week now, and I have noticed some differences, which is so cool because like how fast it's working. And mind you, I'm not even doing the fast track thing. So there's like a package you can get that is like the fast track. I'm not even doing that one, but I figured since I had no like crazy health issues that I would be okay doing the non-fast track version. You get what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna get right into it and tell you guys the benefits I have seen. I've just pretty much taken this bottle and it's like, I guess I can look at it. It's yep, oh yeah, it's got like that much left. That's so nice that you can actually take it out of this thing. This is like the casing, you can take it out. First of all, let's go off of taste. No joke, it's funny that I've been calling it Jesus Juice, which I told you my sister came up with, because I told her all the things that it did for people, like some of the testimonials, and she was like, where can I get the Jesus Juice? So, all props to her, my sister Christy. She came up with it, thought it was funny, ran with it. Because I personally can't remember how they spell Hercules when I tell people about it. So, anyways, so yes, first of all, taste-wise, it tastes legitimately like really bad wine. Like a really bad wine. And it's like red in color too. And it legitimately tastes like bitter wine. Which is funny because Jesus turned water into wine. So if you do try out this stuff, I warn you, does not taste good. Does not. But most things that are good for you tend to not taste good in my experience. Second of all, the first thing I noticed when I started, within actually 2 to 3 days of taking this stuff, I have what probably would be diagnosed as early stages of fibromyalgia, which is literally just inflammation, which is why I've never tried to get a diagnosis, because we all know about doctors, okay, in our medical system. Basically when I eat too much sugar or things that I know I shouldn't be eating, when I don't eat as clean as I probably should, I get sore to the touch. I could touch my body in most every place, especially my hips and where women tend to hold weight on their thighs, the outside of their thighs, they call it the saddlebag area. Especially there, I tend to hold a lot of the toxins, which is really interesting. So when I don't eat well, I can feel the buildup of the toxins in my hips, especially in my butt, a lot of different places. And it's just from my lymphatic system not being able to drain those toxins properly. And that is what fibromyalgia is, if you didn't know. It's just essentially kink in the fascia. Your fascia is like a hose, and your blood flows through your fascia. So when your blood can't properly flow through your fascia, it gets kinked up like a garden hose or knotted like hair. Your blood can't flow through it properly, creating all kinds of havoc. Fun fact. So before, how I've managed this is by eating a really clean diet, limiting sugar, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, and movement, exercising, all that kind of stuff. And I hadn't been doing those things because I've been postpartum healing. You're not really supposed to move that terribly much when you're postpartum. Ooh, Bubba. By the way, little man, I had got a new tripod and I can move it all around, but when I actually want to tilt it down, there we go. There's little man. So I've been postpartum, and I've been pretty sedentary because I've been nursing a lot. I've been just sitting, on my bed or on my couch, just trying to heal and all that jazz. So I have started to feel those pockets of inflammation on my body, and I have not done a single thing to get rid of it. But then I started taking this stuff. That painful inflammation has that painful inflammation has completely gone away, and I've done nothing to fix it. I used to fascia blast or exercise or eat really healthy. I've done none of that, and it's gone away. And the only thing I can attribute it to is the stuff, because the stuff pretty much cleans out your blood. Pretty crazy. The next thing that I have noticed is I have shrunk pretty significantly. I really wish I would have thought to measure my body when I started this, but I didn't think about it because there's too many things in my brain. But I can tell my clothes postpartum, like my clothes before I was pregnant, fit better now than they did 2 weeks ago. I did weigh myself. I weighed myself like 4 days after I started taking this, and I had lost like 5 pounds, which is crazy. Also, one of the first things that I noticed when taking this, after like 2 days of taking this, my face and my complexion was glowing, which is lovely. We all love that. So gotten a few good things, but I feel like the greatest thing that I have experienced from taking this stuff is that I actually have energy. I have never been a morning person, ever, my entire life. I've never felt great that I can remember. I've never felt great waking up in the morning. It always took me a while to actually feel like I was awake. But within a good 4 days, and now I'm on my 9th day of taking this. Yeah, within 4 days, I could tell a huge difference in my energy level. And I actually, even though I feel tired, I sleep a lot better, I sleep harder, and I actually have motivation and energy to work out, move my body. And that is huge for me right now, because I had the urge to start working out, but I didn't have the motivation. If you know, you know. And with this stuff, I actually feel like I have the motivation with the energy, with the urge, which is amazing. And then with the waking up part, I actually feel like my brain is awake as soon as I wake up. Once I actually get out of bed, I'm like, oh, okay, ready to start the day. Like how most people are after they've had caffeine. I feel like that as soon as I actually get out of bed, which is not a normal thing for me, not at all. So I'm very happy with the little but pretty big sense of results that I've had just from taking this. We're on the 9th day now, and I also will say something I've noticed is the cravings, the food that I want is different. I don't want food as much, and I actually am wanting, craving healthier things, which is a normal thing for me once I stop eating sugar. But I've been eating so much sugar with the holidays, and when you're postpartum, people just want to give you sugar. They just want to. But it's my brain doesn't need that dopamine hit anymore in that way. And I feel like I'm actually getting that dopamine hit in healthier ways now. And again, all I can attest it to is taking this, because this is the only thing I've done different in life. So I'm really happy with all this. I'm gonna continue taking it because I have 4 bottles left of this. So I've got I guess a month's worth, and then it auto ships after or every month, I guess. And I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loaded. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, I can send you some of the testimonials and whatnot, because it's super, super cool. People have had life-changing, like I told you in the first video, life-changing, results from taking this. Again, I'm not on the fast track one. I'm on like kind of the slower maintenance one, just because I don't personally have any crazy health concerns. But being postpartum, I will say, I don't know if this is a testament to this, but it kind of seems like it would be. My abs, so like when you are pregnant, obviously your abs separate, and most women have what's called diastasis recti afterwards, and my abs have gone back together completely. There is only less than a finger width distance between the space. And my midwife, I went to her yesterday, and she's like, that's amazing. Like, that's really good for 2 kids. Like whatever you're doing, keep it up. And I'm like, I don't think I'm doing anything other than this stuff. And like, basically with this stuff, I have heard that it does. And why I was so interested in it was because, basically it cleans out your blood so much so that it helps your body be able to heal itself and regenerate itself. So a part of your abs going back together is a regeneration thing, it going back to what it was intended to do. It also really helps with your liver, your body's trash can. You probably heard about me talk about it before, but if you never clean out your body's trash can, which is your liver, those toxins will start leaking into the rest of your body, creating all kinds of disease. So liver support is what you want. Most of the diseases that our bodies have are all a result of inflammation and buildup of toxins, which cause inflammation. So liver is your best friend. Start being nice to your liver. No wonder why alcohol is pushed on us so much, because it literally destroys your liver. Anyways, going on a tangent, but I get really, really passionate and on a whole huge long train of thought when I talk about health stuff, because I am continuously shocked by the things I find out, and the things that I think are healthy and are not healthy. It's just like a never-ending rabbit hole once you get to the health conspiracy land, which I have been in for a while now, and I just continue to be shocked and amazed. So anyways, that is all for today. That is all for week 1 of taking the Jesus juice, aka Hercules. So yeah, it microcirculation champion. I didn't know it said that down there, so that's interesting. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for week 2 to see if there are any other fun things that this does to me. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.